Okay, so that's cool. The right magazine capacity, it shows you like if you use 3-inch shells, then it's 6. If you use, or no, yeah, if you use 2 and 3/4, it's 7 shells. That's cool. So it's left and right. So it's got 2 magazine tubes. That's cool. Yeah. 2 magazine tubes sit up top. LC carbines. Ooh, this AR with the red accents, with the red accessories. That's a 50 Beowulf. And you got your M&P and 22 long rifle. That's a great planking gun right there. And Smith & Wesson is, like, you can't go wrong with Smith & Wesson. They got phenomenal customer service. Ooh, ammo. And there's 50 Beowulf right here for ammo. Get your 50 Beowulf over there. And I come over here and, ooh, and Underwood. Underwood's a great brand. Alexander Arms, 50 Beowulf. Ooh, Alexander Arms. That's good too. Oh man. That's a big chunk of lead right there. $50 Beowulf. I got a 450 Bushmaster. I'm sure 50 Beowulf is well, so from what my research is that 450 Bushmaster puts down more energy than 50, but 50 is a bigger projectile. Dang. 200 rounds. 45 ACP. Hello. Yeah, that red gun over there with the accents, that's a chambered in 50 Beowulf. That's pretty sweet. 50 Beowulf is a pretty big thumper.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, why are my parents calling me? Ooh, lever gun. You can't go wrong with a lever gun. I got my first lever gun not that long ago, and I love lever guns now. Ooh, muzzle loader? This is not a firearm. It's a muzzle loader. You hear that, YouTube? It's not a firearm. It's a muzzle loader. But you guys don't care. Ooh. An A-bolt medallion, 300 wisdom. That's badass. 300 WSM. Sergeant Caligula, what's going on? Glad to see you. We just looking at some pew-pews. 6.5 Creedmoor. Dude, and these stocks right here, super light. Like these kind of guns right here are great for like long treks, hunting trips. That's a 338 Lapua right there. That's a long range precision rifle right there. 338 Lapua. 300 Win Mag and that Ruger M77 Mark II. That brown stock, wood stock. Then you got your Colt CBX and 308. I mean, I'm not facilitating any sales, nothing like that. You'd have to go to Gunbroker to look any of this stuff up. I'm not saying prices or nothing like that. I have nothing to do with selling or buying. Ooh, it's in 4570. You can't, like, if you gotta get a lever gun, it's gotta be 4570. You go with the synthetic stock. What's this? The synthetic. All right, so these both are 4570. What would you do? Would you do wood or synthetic stock? Personally, I mean, that synthetic stock's cool, but like, you can't go wrong with wood. Left you a thumb, hun. I appreciate it. Yeah, anytime I have streams about guns, it's a hit or miss because YouTube is like, I don't like guns. Those are tools that I don't know. YouTube has a weird logic. You got your 12 gauge. I like that. I need to get a pump. You got your semi-auto up there, then you got your pumps. I have lots of stuff with my face on it. I'm not very pretty. There's a bullpup, 12 gauge. I got one of them. There's a lot of these semi-auto shotguns have a break-in period. That's just because, I mean, think about it. Shotguns are big, round, flat cylinders. That's what those shells are. So, I mean, to run reliable, they gotta be worked in a little bit. I try. Yeah, so these are the Ruger LC carbines. That's 10 mil and that's 45. I got a 45 AR. Like, 45 really, like, shooting a 45 ACP out of a pistol, like, yeah, it's good, but, like, it really lives up to its full potential out of a 16-inch barrel. Between 11-inch to 16-inch, it's able to, because it's a slow-burning powder, it's more like 9 mil and 10 mil are snappy. 45, it's more of a push. And with a longer barrel, you're able to get the pressures, where they need to be for optimum efficiency. The happiest. I might be back. No worry, Allie. You're all good. Ooh, and this one, this AR is red, black and red. It's a 50 Beowulf. 50, like, that's a big bore for AR. I'm glad you're happy. H-A-P-P-Y, happy. There's a little M1 carbine. My dad's got an M1 carbine. Little 30 caliber. And they got your Smith & Wesson M&P 22. And then you got your 9 mil Smith & Wesson up there. And that's actually a flip. So it's a break, takedown 9 mil LC carbine. It's pretty cool. You got your 300 blackouts, your 5.56, and your 6.5 Grendel, AR-10, Keltec sub 2000. So they made it where it rotates now, so you can actually keep an optic on there. And you got your AR-15s over here. You got your OD green, and then your peanut butter, and then your standard black. It's choppa season. Here's the choppas. I wonder if 716 Michael show up because I said that.
These to answer here. Your signature.
It's a AP5 by Mac. You can go to purchasing at villagetactical.com to send me an email. What up, Backwoods Bozo? This is the X5 Legion 9mm, 6 hour. There's another Legion. Got some twin Legions right here. Ooh, and then the HK P7 M8. Ooh, and the Staccato C2. Staccatos are nice. Oh, you know, just chilling at the Village Tactical. Checking out these pew pew. Here's the FN 509. I like FN. You can't go wrong with FN. And Glock's been around. They know their stuff. They know what they're doing. 6 hour P226 Elite. That's pretty cool. I like that grip. And then here's the C2 P09. Ooh, a Beretta 84F and 380. No, Skeeter, it's not. Yeah, this is really rare. And, like, Skeeter, if you go to, if you're sending an email, purchasing at villagetactical.com, that's all I can say. And to inquire. But I'm not facilitating. I got nothing to do with that. You'll have to go through, you know, go through that. Here's a Springfield Hellcat. Ooh, FN 510. The FN 510, I think, holds quite a few rounds. It's a minimum 15 rounds, I'm pretty sure. And then the SIG P320 X10, 10 mil. Yeah, in bear country, you want 10 mil or 45 super. Like, that's minimum. I wouldn't trust a 9 mil. What up, Hot Wang? Who says what nuts in a gun store? No, seriously. Ooh, a Ruger 5.7. I think Ruger should have made it a threaded barrel. But, you know, less than $500, can't go wrong with that. T-Sauce, 1911. I think T-Sauce had a recoil. And then Kimber. Ooh, Kimber's always nice. 45 ACP. I'm a fan of 45. Oh, and then here's the less non-lethal option. Non-lethal protection is legal in all 50 states. So basically what it is, it's like a pepper ball. Shoots pepper balls. Ain't that pretty pink or black? Or a safety orange? Or peanut butter brown? Yeah, these are kinetic kit pepper balls. Ooh, that FN looks nice. 45 tactical. I got 4 of them. Oh, nice. No, it's scratched up. It's not dirty. It's just scratched. Like it's super scratched. Springfield Echelon, the Smith & Wesson Equalizer. Ooh, tea sauce. See, yeah, these tea sauces are pretty cool looking. They got the, the 1911, and then you get 2011.
I don't actually have any 1911
I think ported, comped. You can't go wrong with that. Canic Mete SFT Pro 9mm. I wish Canic did more than just 9mm. Like, why do you think everybody's pushing 9mm? It's because, 45 is better. 357 is good too. Taurus. Taurus owns Heritage Rough Rider?
I've never heard anything specifically about it.
Still, no excuses. Oh, you're right. Oh, there's a Smith & Wesson and a Kimber. And then the iconic Ruger Mark IV 22 long rifle. Those precision 22 shooting. Kel-Tec. Kel-Tec's pretty goofy. But, it works. What up, Longbeard? Tickle, bitch. Oh, look, there's some shushers. Some whisper pickles.
Alright, so what's your $1,000 deposit?
Glock
Main balance of
17X XOR. And you got your 19 MOS, 45 MOS, 17L for long. .48 MOS, 43X. So the 43X and the 48 have the same lower. You can literally swap the sliding barrel, and it'll look exactly the same. Just ooh, a Glock 20. I'd like a Glock 20. It's a 10mm. And a Glock 21 and 45 ACP. Oh, yo, Longbeard. This is what you need, bro, right here. So this is an AR and 50 Beowulf. There's a 50 cal AR-15 and 50 Beowulf. So it's 50 cal. Eats corn vertically. No, I sit on corn and eat it through my butt.
Yeah, no problem.
Like, how else do you eat corn?
I don't know if you still want to go to that thing.
I mean, these are 12 gauge AR style, 12 gauge.
Literally,
I got a VR80. They're pretty sweet. You can't go wrong with 12 gauge. It's the most versatile weapon system ever. I'll text you, Longbeard. I'll text you the price and everything. Yeah, dude. They can send it to you. Actually,
well, we certainly appreciate your business.
you have to go through FFL in your area. Ah, shit.
I haven't really messed with
Uh,
very many Smith & Wessons.
It's gonna have to be all neutered, and you gotta get the fuck out of California, bro.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of California, or buy it for me. You can buy it for me, sugar daddy. I really want that AR-10, the 308. Clips. What, like hair clips? Beard clips? I don't know what clips are. See, these take magazines. Those are magazines. Clips. I'm trying to learn you. She'll hook you up. Oh, there you go. We got plenty of ammo here too. Need some ammo? Like, literally, this is the only place that I have ever come to that actually has 50 Beowulf available. Everywhere else, oh, you gotta get online and order it. No, they got it ready right here. What up, Knights? Does it count if my mags take clips? I mean, yes, mags can take clips. You gotta make sure you have a spoon. You gotta spoon feed the ammo. You got some 303 British. Look at here. 45, 200 rounds. It's so pretty. Oh, did you look at this box? This is a pretty box right here. 30-06 and 45 ACP. Somebody mixed up these boxes. I fixed it. I fixed it. Ooh, 12, what is this? 308, 180 grain soft point. There you go. See what happens whenever lead hits like tissue? It like catches it and it like breaks it up. It really like it shreds. The lead gets destroyed and so does the tissue that it comes in contact with. Oh, here you go. 10 mil auto. 135 grain. That's gonna be hauling ass. Yeah, 1,315 feet a second. Gosh. How about now? I got sound? What up, Tom? Yeah, my mom called after I told her please stop calling. And it messes up my audio. Yeah. 1,000 feet a second, 45. You can't go wrong with that. You can send an email at purchasing@villagetactical.com. And then like some of these are on Gunbroker. If you want to take a gander. But yeah, LB, you should totally get that 50 Beowulf AR right there. That thing is sick. Like, do you know what 50 Beowulf looks like?
We don't actually have it.
Here's an Underwood.
Most of the places the Wilshire guy.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's a big chunk. That's a big bullet. Yeah, the red, that's sick. Yeah, that's 50 Beowulf right there. Like, that's almost like a... It's like my pinky. Wait, look at that. That's crazy. What if it was all red? Well, you got some ceramic paint. You can get some ceramic paint and paint it all red. And here's 50 Beowulf too. Oh, you already got a rifle coming? Oh, no worries. Yeah, 450 Bushmaster. That's what I got. I got a 450 Bushmaster. Some 223 Remington, 55 grain. Some 308. What's this? This is 762 by 39. Some AK. Michael Porter, what's going on? Ooh, yeah. 10 boxes, a 22 long rifle. Okay, so let's see. 50 rounds each. That's 500 rounds for 45 bucks. That's badass. That's a good price. For 500 rounds? Heck yeah. Steel shot game load, 20 gauge. 12 gauge steel shot, high velocity. 1325, that is high velocity. That's going faster than sound. Super Sport. Even got this fancy lock case right here. Gun case. That's fancy. I like it. Ooh. Some X M855, 420 rounds. And it comes with stripper clips and spoon. Federal. 62 grain. So it's going to be green tip M855. Steel penetrator.
So I do have some. I don't have any very long.
Blind Barber 85. This place is in Oklahoma City, but you can get online and send them an email. And I mean, I don't see why not. Work something out. Get it. I totally do want it. Ooh, and here's some Aguila. Let's see this. Eli Prime. Super Extra. Standard velocity. This is called Super Extra, but then it's standard velocity. $50 rounds. See, look at here. 50 rounds for $4. Like, I don't know of any other, ammo that costs like that. Here's $10 for a box of 5.56 boat tail PMC. Justin, what up? Aguila is my favorite. Yeah, it's good. Bullet chopping knife. Yeah, keep your eyes open for lead number 2 and BB. Those are very rare now. Oh, really? Is it number $2? Like, oh, wouldn't number 2 be, what is it? It's 20, like number 2 shot? I don't. Double-aught buck. And here's Defender. Rifled slug and double-aught buck. Here's 410. Ghost of Kiev. It's 22 super extra because it's 40 grain instead of 17 grain. 17 grain. They don't usually come out with 17 grain. That's for like 17 HMR. is that light. You don't have selection or price like that? Ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish that was the price of 308. No kidding. Oh, here's these mini shot shells. Ooh, look at this. Less lethal, spin stabilizing. This is those rubber slugs. Improved cylinder choke, cylinder bore. Standard cylinder. Dang. Could you imagine getting hit with that? That would suck. Is noticeably higher. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm curious on these shot shells if they're like these mini ones, if they'll work in my lever action. And then here's a rifled, this is a Sabo. This is a Sabo slug. And it's usually like 2,000 feet a second. If I can get to focus. And then here's your 50 BMG. 762 by 39 or Russian short. And then 303 British. 30 carbine. Wish I had that problem. I know, right? Yeah, I wish ammo was, cheaper, but I think I'd rather be shot. Yeah. Ooh, let's look over here. Here's some 50 AE. Hand loaded, more accurate and less expensive. It's not necessarily more accurate, but you do already. I mean, I guess it would be more accurate because every gun, you can get the loading and the velocity and pressures more tuned in. So I guess it would be more accurate. Here's some 9mm shot shells. Don't have a shotgun? Now you do. If you only got a 9mm pistol. And then my favorite 45. And 45, these are cowboy loads right here. So they're gonna be, the pressure's not gonna be so high. I would use these cowboy loads, 45 Colt, if you have a older gun. And 38 special, 357 mag, right here. 44 mag, 10mm. Got your 5.7, 7.62 by 25. This right here, 7.62 by 25, is what the PPSH 41 and PPS 43. So, I mean, here's 22 long rifle, quiet, 45 grain. I mean, granted, that's for subsonic. So let's see here. 40 grain, standard velocity, solid point. Yeah, most 22 long rifle that I see is around, 30 to 40 grain. Oh, these stingers right here are phenomenal. So this is the highest velocity of 22 long rifle, 32 grain, 1640 feet a second. These CCI stingers are my go-to when it comes to long rifle. Winchester matches 20 grain. Yeah, the lightest I've really ever seen the 22 long rifle ammo is, I think 20 grain. Ooh, 20, here we go, Magnum. 22 Magnum, the most underrated round there is, I believe. Jacket is soft point, 22 Magnum, and then small game. I think I'm gonna get me a box. Ooh, and you get 22 long rifle punch, federal punch. This is some good stuff right here. It's got a pretty big, a flat nose. Okay. 29 grain, so that's, but it's only, 1,070 feet a second. So yeah, it's usually around 30 grain is what I see most of the time. That's just my observation. I mean, it's not to say it doesn't exist, you know. Here's 40 grain, 1435, that's not bad. But yeah, that stinger's, 1640, that's all an ass. Ben, I'm bored. Why are you bored? Don't be bored. Do you want to go look at the pew-pews? You ever seen a shotgun look like that before? So it's got two magazine tubes, one on the left and one on the right. When are you going hunting? When turkey season starts. I think turkey season starts April 7th. It usually starts around my brother's birthday. Can't shoot him in my 22 chamber is too short. Their brass is longer than standard. I think you might have a 22 short. I don't know. 22 mag than any other guy. Yeah, they use 22. It's like, as far as I know, like 22 mag will drop a moose, an elk, if it's the right, velocity and everything. Like I've got, like, my 22 mag will go through 3A body armor. Like I've got several videos on my channel showing it just zipping on through. Yeah, the punches is interesting. It's a hard alloy, not designed to expand at all. It's probably like the wad cutters. The velocity is from 2-inch BBL. Oh, okay. Pew pew, America. A little 1022. You can't go wrong with a 22. I mean, the little 1022s right here. I grew up, shooting one like that in the middle. Like, they say, 22 long rifle is the most deadly. It's just the most common. It's just used really often because everybody's got one. Hey, you guys ever seen these whisper pickles? So this is one for 12 gauge, a suppressor. I would love to get that and throw it on that lever gun, or maybe on that bullpup. That'd be cool. A quiet 12 gauge, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, the Osprey, 45. Banish suppressors are good. Wolverine, Dead Air. Ooh, Dead Air. I've heard good things about Dead Air and Silencer Co. AAC. A 360 no scope all the time. Here we got some zoomies. You gotta get it. Oh, look at there. You gotta get all the zoomies. I want to be able to see what I'm hitting. Got the burrs here. The Sig Sauer. You can't go wrong with either one. Burrs or Sig Sauer. Leopold's good stuff. And then we got the red dots. Cause I mean, come on, it's 2025. Don't iron sights. You don't even need iron sights. We got all this shake awake. Red dots now. Don't be a FUD. Silencer Co. Oh, is it really? Do you want to send it to me and I'll do a review on it? Do it. I actually, like, the only suppressors that I've used are, like, I've used, what was it? I think it was a Q. And it worked pretty good. It sounded like a blow dart. So there's some bullpup 12 gauges. I've got mine looks exactly like that one. If you've seen my videos, if you like and subscribe, go through and watch my videos and shorts. You'll see me shooting one like that. And now from what I have, come across is any of these semi-auto mag-fed 12 gauge shotguns, there's going to be a break-in period. Because think about it. What does a shotgun look like? It's not bottlenecked. It has no round nose. It's a big cylinder. So it does need to be, a little broken in, but after that, it's phenomenal. It's super reliable now. My hybrid 46 mil gets regularly used on my Max 1115 upper. Oh, nice. Okay. And then so these two right here are 12 gauge as well. They're AR platform 12 gauge. And I've got one that's a VR80 that looks similar to those. And it's phenomenal. And then you got your Ruger LC carbines, 10 millimeter and 45. You see, 45 is really good, especially with the longer barrel. It needs that longer barrel to really stretch its legs out. I mean, it does good out of a pistol, but when it's out of a rifle, like 45, like especially 45 Super. Like, don't get me started on 45 Super. my peeps that know me know that 45 Super is my go-to. What up, Mike? 762 Mike. Oh, I knew Mike would show up. I was like, it's choppa season. I think you can go on Gunbroker and do like a search by store, and Village Tactical would be on there. Choppa season. Ruger LC. Yeah. So it's a LC carbine. So it's basically it's a rifle length carbine, pistol caliber carbine. Yeah, the Ruger LC. It's good. I mean, it's phenomenal. Mod Panda, don't be like that. That's not cool. We don't need that kind of stupid nonsense on here, man. Don't be making jokes about schools like that. This red one right here is 50 Beowulf. If you weren't here earlier, we was talking about this. So 50 Beowulf, I believe, is the biggest caliber that you can run out of a AR-15. Like, that's gonna be a hole driver right there. Permaban. I thought about it. What up, Let's Shoot It, my brother? If you all ain't subscribed to Let's Shoot It, I suggest you do so now. He is a good dude. He's got great content and just a phenomenal overall good guy. You know what I mean? Raptor 50 has entered the chat. Oh yeah, the Raptor 50 is phenomenal too. The Raptor, I would like to do a side-by-side comparison of 50 Beowulf and the Raptor 50. Now, I've seen the Raptor 45, the 45 Raptor, and that thing is mean. But so from the ballistics that I've looked at, the 450 Bushmaster delivers more energy than the 50 Beowulf, but the 50 Beowulf is a larger, bullet, so. And then you got a 300 Blackout, U556, and the 6.5 Grendel. Core versus next belt. I don't know. I pinned that for sure. Very nice inventory. I agree with you on the 45 carbines. They're extremely reliable and effective. Yes. I've got a Just Right carbine and 45 ACP, and it takes Glock mags. Like, I can't. I'm pretty sure those take Glock mags too. Hey, don't the LC carbines take Glock mags? Yep. They sure do. That's right. And like, if you don't know what to go with, if it's your first firearm, and you want something that's going to be versatile and reliable, I recommend you go with the pump action 12 gauge. You can't go wrong with a 12 words. You can't go wrong with a pump action 12 gauge or even a lever action 12 gauge. Just make sure you take it to the range. You know it's going to function reliably, and you like a lot of guns are going to have a break-in period because they're tight. The tolerances are real tight. They're made to last. So make sure you get it broken in, and it's good to go. Ooh, I like that pump right there. It's got a ported barrel, and this one right here, and it comes with a barrel underneath it. So this one's rifled, and this one's smoothbore. So this is your turkey barrel, and this is your deer barrel. It's going to be fully rifled to run those Sabo slugs. The PSA AR-15 Saber line for a first rifle. I love the specs and features, but have heard bad things about their customer service and QC. So much bang for your buck. Yeah, so if it's your first rifle and you want to get an AR-15, there's a saying, buy once, cry once. So I would, well, what you get is what you get. You can't go wrong with Smith & Wesson. PSA, I don't own any PSA. I don't own any Bear Creek. My dad's got a Bear Creek. He's got the 7.62 AR-15, and it's ran reliable. So I would just listen to everything with a grain of salt. Actually, go to a range and rent one. That's what I suggest to you. Go to a place that you can rent one. Yeah, it's like buying a High Point. Yeah, I would go with Daniel Defense is gonna be on the high end. Arrow's pretty good. It's a step up from PSA. You could go with. There's so many options out there. Colt makes a phenomenal AR-15. LWRC is good. Yeah, for sure. Cheap to shoot as well, for sure. I had my first AR-15 when I got out of the service. I got a DPMS. You go to DPMS, that's pretty good. That's better than PSA, I believe. Do a flip. All right, you ready? There. Ooh, there's a 4570 pistol. I run an erg, upper on an M and N, firearm lower receiver for my defense setup. Overall, enjoy it. Heck yeah. I don't see much marginal benefit. $1,000 PSA versus an 1800 DD. I could see LWRC for sure, but no, we're talking close to 3K. Yeah. Pretty much every AR these days is going to be about $1,000, unfortunately. I got mine. Mine was built. Why don't you just build one? Yeah. Just get you a lower parts kit, get you an upper, and get a couple of uppers. You don't have to be just one upper. You can get a couple of uppers and run multiple different calibers. You can get 6.5 Grendel, 350 Legend, 450 Bushmaster. It's adult Legos, and I suggest building it because that way you will piece it together. You know how everything functions and goes. So if anything does break on you while you're out in the field or something, you can fix it. You put it together.
Adult parents work 99% of every family. A lot of it, or work from home.
The ICA2. Oh, nice.
It's hard when you have kids.
Knight's Armament. Yeah, Knight's Armament. That's a good one too. Yeah, I would definitely. So, is this your first firearm or just your first rifle? If it's your first firearm, I'd go with a shotgun. Slugs, the technology that they've put into these slugs these days are accurate up to like easily 1,000-yard accuracy. You'll be shooting a 3-inch group at 100 yards. I almost said 1,000 at 100 yards with a 12-gauge slug.
And it's above the range.
What's up, creator? How you doing, bro? It's only AR I'll ever need, bro. It's my only AR. Way well worth it. Yeah.
Well, you'd have
I definitely make it. I'd make it worth it. If you want it to be your, one and only, then I would go Daniel Defense. I would go with a high-end Knights Armament like Nemo. Nemo makes a great AR. Nemo Arms. Besides price, different. They're using different material, different quality of metals, different quality of plastics or polymers. I'm sorry, BCM or solid. That's my current AR. Yeah, BCM is good. Can't go wrong with BCM. I've got an arrow. So it's an arrow lower with a Centurion upper and a 223 Wild barrel. 223 Wild is actually really so. There's a right here barrels. So here is that's 308 ballistic. That's 556 advantage ballistic advantage 556. Okay, so there's not a 223 Wild there. So 223 Wild is like it's a 556, but it's got a tight chambering like a 223 for more accurate. It's the best of both worlds. It basically takes a 556 and 223 and smash them together, and there you go. It's wild. LWRC is solid direct impingement gas guns. Yeah, those are good. Short stroke is superior. Yeah, short stroke is good. You definitely want short stroke. It's not as dirty too. You won't have all the gas in your face.
I honestly don't have a problem with them. Like some of the cheap shit.
Stink bug, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I was on my AR, I took my safety out, used a zip tie to make it an echo, and it was very gassy when I was shooting it, and like that gas was burning my eyes, getting in my nose. I was just like, it was choking me out. Would you go with a 2019 or a 2011 or 1911? I like the 2011. 1911 is good, but I mean, more capacity, right?
It's probably not gonna flash cruise.
Ooh, dual wield. Oh, you guys want to see a rare pistol? When I say rare, I mean it's pretty rare. It's an HK P7 M8. It's got the grip fire.
So I haven't seen it yet. Oh, well, FedEx.
J-Dog, what's up?
We did get the delivery. Oh, it was just that. Yeah. We didn't get anything yet.
Reliability issues? Oh, really?
I haven't got anything yet. I mean, I'll call you when it's
Oh, okay, well, I've been down to dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Nick said it'd be here today, it's probably.
3700, yeah. Yeah, the HK P7 M8. It's like, that's probably gonna be the only time you're gonna see one of them. It's very rare. And I'm honestly surprised it's still here. A collector or somebody that, if they knew that was there, it'd be gone. Yeah, 1911 suck. I traded mine for a Desert Eagle 50. Ooh, I love a Desert Eagle. Hey, Tori. I want that 50 Beowulf. But honestly, I'd go with the AR-10.
Okay, so
I've never had an AR-10. I've always wanted one. And I would. Oh, you guys need some ammo? Here's a sardine can, 7.62. It should have like a can opener attached on the side or something. There's actually, I think that's the last one. Yeah, got one more of those.
That's the only one that's Nick said.
Bunch of 45 ACP.
3 to 5 or. And
762 by 39.
And fill up and tape it.
148 grain FMJ. 762 by 39. I think this is 308 right here. Because I remember seeing these in the military. Getting these. Yeah, this would be 308. Here's 223 Remington 55 grain FMJ.
I got about $100,000 for the damn.
AR-10 less than SCAR 17. Oh, man.
Yeah, they.
SCAR 17 is expensive. Man, if I had the money, I'd go with actually, I want a Galil Ace Gen 2. I would love a Galil. IWI, they know what they're doing, man. We got 4570. 4570 is a thumper. It'll knock it in the dirt. 350 Legend. Let's see. I don't see any 450 Bushmasters. I think we're all sold out. 300 Win Mag. 65 Creedmoor. 300 Blackout. 300 Blackout. Ooh, yeah, 220. This is great for suppressor. 308. 308. 243. And then 243, 556, 223, 223, 223, 223, and 223. Oh, and then here's some ammo right here. 44 mag, 1500 feet a second, 180 grain out of a pistol. Like, bam.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that the stuff that's under the roof looks pretty close to new. It's shrunk a little, but it's acceptable.
Hey, LT, why don't you chill? Like, don't be coming in. Like, if you got a problem with somebody, don't bring that shit to my channel, bro. 44 Magnum, solid copper. Look at that flat, like a wad cutter. Oh, 454 Casull. Yeah, I would love to get a 460. 45 long pole, 454 Casull, 10 mil. Some 9 mil. There's 115 grain, 147. Subsonic 990. So this is what you would run if you're running suppressed. Ooh, and here's the polymer coated. A little polymer coated. 38 special, 125 grain. Ooh, and here's some 40, short and weak. Nah, I'm just kidding. Smith & Wesson, not short and weak. Yeah. 45 ACP. 230 grain jacket hollow point. Ooh, look at that hollow point. Oh my gosh, that is badass. You see that? It's like segmented. It's like a segmented hollow point. And you got your FMJ right here. Heck yeah. And let's see what's over here. We got 9 mil, 124 grain jacket hollow point. Dang, and these are segmented too. So focus. Come on, focus. And we got 300 blackout right here. Some FMJ. 2,200 feet a second. Here's some hollow points. Yeah, there we go. That'll split your wig. Here's some hunting and defense, hollow point. I think I'll use these for hog hunting. I can't decide if I'm going to use my 450 Bushmaster or 5.56. I kind of want to use the 300 blackout now that I'm seeing these. So, copper plated RN subsonic. Ooh, 190 grain subsonic hunting defense. And he's got that polymer tipped. Oh yeah, no copyright. Yeah, I know. I'm not monetized, so it's fine. I mean, they are like, even if it plays 2 seconds, I'm already screwed. Here's some 5.56 and 50 rounds for $35. That's not bad at all. 223 5.56, 3,200 feet a second. 6.5 need more, 30-30. Oh, yeah. I appreciate you looking out, though. Definitely. 308, 2,600 feet a second, 168 grain. 147 grain at 2,700 feet a second. And then 30-06, jacket hollow point, 155 grain, approximately 2,700 feet a second. I like my 30-06. You got your 7mm rim mag, 30 carbine. What's this? 270. 30-06 is superior to 270. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm ready for Red Bull. Me too. You gonna get me one? Yeah, pick me up a Red Bull. And here's 5.56, 5.56, 303 British, 308, 45, 30-06, 30-06, 30-06. Look at these. These are so nice. So patriotic. What up, Shay? Shy. Yeah, I wish my arsenal looked like that. So this is an AP5 by Mac. Yeah, Mac. Or no, it's not an AP5. It's a Mac 5K, and this thing is sick. And 12.7 by 42. Yeah, 50 Beowulf. Yeah, we got 50 Beowulf right here. So Alexander Arms. 50. And this right here, this AR with the red, is 50 Beowulf as well. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. You know, 30 M1 carbine down there. Are you an ammunition? Are you saying I'm an ammo-sexual? Ben 2028. Hey, Brett, what's going on, brother? In no way affiliated? Will you be affiliated with me? Can we be affiliated? Man, I do like that pump. Pump it up. And that over-under, so, all right. I recommend, like, people are like, oh, it's an over-under, 2 shots. Well, you know what? With the over-under, you can, or even just any break action 12 gauge. I know somebody, Chazzel, CHASZEL.com. They make chamber adapters, full length rifled barrels and chambering. You slip down the barrel and you can shoot 45-70 through it, or 35 Remington. I know because I've done it and it works phenomenally. You can get 450 Bushmaster, 400 Legend. I'm in Disney World battle. Oh, that's badass. Anybody ever seen a shotgun looking like that? So it's got 2 rows of tube magazine. It holds like 14 rounds if it's 2 3/4 inch shells. 7 on each side. Yeah, Woody Wood, this is my go-to place, Village Tactical. And I mean, you can send an email. Let's see, what's the email? It is sales@villagetactical.com or purchasing@villagetactical.com. That's what I recommend. Yeah. Dadgummit. All right. Can you guys hear me now? I hope you guys can hear me now. All right. So I got a call and it fucks up my shit every time. I hate getting calls. So there's a bull pup 12 gauge and it's badass. It takes the same mags as these and as the VR80. Yeah, let's shoot. It's here. I think he's still here. What up, Ammo Alchemist? My bro Chacho. Yeah, so we got shotguns from here all the way down. And then, so other than these two, shotgun, you can't go wrong with 12 gauge. How do I, oh yeah, I guess I should do that. Do not disturb. But I think it'd still mess up. I think it's still mess. Oh, bro, Ammo, this is in 50 Beowulf, bro. Isn't that sick? You got a Red Bull now? Well, he didn't get me one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little butthurt. I think I'm gonna cry tonight in front of the mirror so I don't feel alone. Sympathize with myself while I cry. Just egg myself on. Your appeal one. Yeah, dude, I got a strike the other day too. Like, it's because I had the gun like in front of between me and the camera, so I guess it assumed I was touching it. But it approved, like I was even saying like I'm not touching this gun even though it's in front of me. I can't help it, Kayla. I'm gonna cry. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm just kidding. I don't cry. Women don't cry. I think that's 9 mil. Yeah, that's 9 mil. It reminds me of the ranch, Ruger Ranch carbine. Here, catch. Oh, thanks. Gloop, 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 gloop. You never. Well, make sure your what is it? Your notifications are rang. Two strikes total, and it's because I replied to too mean to nasty comments. That's crazy. Caught it. Yeah, I've gotten notifications from YouTube saying to protect the community, you can't comment or chat for 24 hours due to like cyberbullying and harassment. Like what? There's too many fucking snowflakes, yo. That's the one. Yeah, I got that too. It's dumb. That dude, how cool would it be that? All right, so that silver one right there, or gray. How cool would it be to like? Oh, you know what? It does have like a honeycomb like design. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Yeah. What if you like made it look like more metallic-y, like I would make that like the Terminator. Like, how cool would that be? Terminator shoddy? Nice catch, buddy. Have fun. We got quite the storyline going now. I do like the Hollow Sun red dots. Anybody use Hollow Sun? Like, what kind of red dot do you guys run? There's Trigicon, there's the Romeo 4H, Hollow Sun, Burris. Burris is pretty good. Hollow Sun, ooh, green dot. I like green dot because green means go. I would use a green dot for me and a red laser for them. They better stop because I got the green light. You guys like that? Romeo, Trigicon, Romeo, Hollow Sun. Is that your ranking? So Trigicon's first, and then the Romeo, and then Hollow Sun. Advanced Firearm Optics. Mechanic.
Makes most of SIG's optics.
Hollow Sun makes SIG's optics?
Hollow Sun is where it's at.
Yeah. Well, and they, like, isn't it like Hollow Sun, like they never die because it's always like light and shake awake? Yeah. I think the next, I don't have any red dot sights like that. So I think I'm going to go with Hollow Sun.
I've got like 5. They're great.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, I saw Van Halen live too when I was in the 9th grade.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, with David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Not that Sammy Hagar fella, but actually David Lee Roth, and it was pretty cool. But Michael Anthony wasn't there. It was Eddie Van Halen's son, Wolfgang, that was on bass.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. Oh, on Trigicon. Makes sense. I like the chillest dude, too. My Sig Romeos can see the red better than the green. See, like, my wife has a red and green on her crossbow, and like in low light, I couldn't see shit through that. I even turned it way down, like I still couldn't see in low light. It was like early morning low light, like the sun was coming up, so like it wasn't that bad. But I just couldn't see shit. The Sig Romeo can see red better than green. Okay. The gun show. Oh, and then you flex on me. I didn't take you to the gun show. Yeah. Look at my python. My muscles. I used to have muscles. I like that canic though. And it's threaded. I think all these guns should be, like, all the barrels should be threaded these days. Because, like, all the features, like, suppressors are more popular than ever now. I do like that Ruger 5.7.
I don't know if you have a can with you, but no, I don't. Okay.
Ooh, a nice knives.
We saw what we saw. I'm just saying. I mean, why?
Ooh, the Hellcat. Springfield Hellcat. It's not bad. And the FN 510. I do like the FN. Alright, which one would you guys go with? Would you go with SIG or FN on 10 mil? Which one? Me personally, I'd go with FN. Because as far as I know, you won't shoot your wiener off. SIG, sometimes they just go off, randomly.
The one, I mean, I don't even see how. Well, we thought it was weird because, well, the line rod was kind of off.
FN, yep, that's right. See, I carry my my EDC is a FNX 45.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I would.
You like that pink pepper ball gun?
Might be bad. Maybe the other ones are okay, but you might want to make sure you don't have the bad one.
Ooh, what if? So over here, Look at this. So it's less lethal. There's 10 rounds, 12 gauge. What if they finally allow, shotgun pistols, 12 gauge? Like, that would suck to get shot with that. Rubber slug? Like, damn. His FN blew up? No, I guess I need to see that. You need a Glock, bud. My wife's got a Glock. I would like a Glock. I'm on the Blue Label program, being a disabled veteran. But this Glock 20 and 10 mil, I'd like that. Does it come in red? It was crazy. I think it was 10 mil. Yeah, 10 mil is spicy. 10 mil is a spicy. There's a suppressor for a 12 gauge. Looks like a mailbox. But I like it. Because, I mean, it's okay it looks like that because most shotguns have that, tube, magazine tube underneath. So I think I would put that on my lever action 12 gauge. That'd be cool. Oh, if I just had the moolah. It still works too. Oh shit, for real? It worked? Yeah, see, that's why I like FN. It'll blow up and then keep working. I guess apparently Kentucky Ballistics, his FN 10 mil blew up
Yeah, it did.
and it kept working?
Well, the frame cracked.
Oh wow.
Like,
Oh, can't touch on that.
so it broke right here.
Oh, okay.
So like this whole part right here down to like right here.
Where the rail is, the
just
trigger guard?
freaking- Yeah, right here. It's like it just sheared off and just.
Huh.
Yeah. It was super weird.
That is weird. I
I mean,
wonder,
it was on camera too. So.
would warranty fix that? Like, would they cover that? Maybe because it's, Kentucky Ballistics, they'd be like, we
Dude,
gotta
it's
hook
on
him
camera,
up.
though, that it just fell off. He's like, "Oh goodness, bro!"
That's crazy. Do they have a Glock 19 there? I believe so. Yeah. Glock 19 MOS. Money over sisters. Is that what MOS stands for? And they got the 17L. Ooh, Glock 45. So I've heard instead of going with the 19, you should go with the 45. What do you guys think? 19, Glock 19 or Glock 45? I don't have a Glock. My wife has the Glock 43X MOS, but I personally do not have a Glock. Three of them are from your dad? Nice. Lurkin, no worries, bro. Glad to see ya. Lurkin, you need to get that black bullpup 12 gauge right there. That G-Force Arms. I got the Citadel peanut butter one. I mean, I'd like to have a Glock. I've only got 2 9mm. Actually, technically, I personally only have 1 9mm, and it's my PPS 43. My wife has a 1 9mm, and hers is looks just like that Glock 43X MOS. And we got the aftermarket 15 round flush mag. Is a 19C. Oh, it's comped? Nice. XOR. Okay, so the 17 XOR is threaded and optics cut. That's cool. And it's got a rail. Dang, I like that. Is it gonna be valuable someday? Oh, I'm sure. It's just the most common thing said on my lives by goobers. Do you have a Glock? Oh, yeah. Everybody wants to see a Glock 'cause that's all they know. Or maybe they're just so used to giving that Glock. I don't know. People are weird. Oh yeah, all right. So that's the AR-10 right there, 308, and it's got the 6.5 Creedmoor barrel as well. P80s and 80 percenters. Oh, for real? From rap, yeah, from that rap music. I guess. I mean, I'd like to. So, I think it's AIM Surplus. You can get it like I got a threaded barrel so it's a Glock 48 threaded barrel for like $40. 30 carbine. Oh yeah, M1 carbine. You want to trade for one? Well, what do you want? I guess we could. I could give you a bunch of 9mm ammo. I got a bunch of well, actually, what do I have? I don't know. We'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll do that. Here's a bunch of cool lowers. So here, let me get over there. We can see actually. Oh, AK. So these lowers are actually pretty cool. There's an arrow lower. There's let's see if I can get it in the lighting. There we go. It's got the waterboarding instructor, the Red Cross. And it's got a Crusader and a Spider. There was one here with a unicorn. That was pretty cool. Now that I think about it, like in Call of Duty, my wife has the unicorn skin and unicorn gun, and I bet you she would let me build her an AR that's all unicorned out. She'd probably shoot it too. Yes. I take it back. That was me taking those words back. Number 8 shot. Oh, here's number 1 buck. 20 gauge. Number 8. 7.5, 8. Bird and rabbit. I watched a Tough Letter Mouse. They were doing the old cut shell. I kind of want to try it. But I've got like 90% of my shotgun ammo is slugs and buckshot. So it's like, do I really need to do that? Oh, 85 grain. Here we go. 7.62 by 25. That's gonna be hauling ass. Where is the velocity? I'm sure the velocity is gonna be like 1,600 feet a second. And check your hull point. Cut shells don't work with 410. You know, I've actually heard 410 can shoot 8 by 57, the rifle round. I think it's 8 by 57. There used to be a box over here. I think somebody bought it. But yeah, there was a box of 8 by 57. M855. Yeah. 3.5-inch buckshot. Copper plated muzzle velocity, 1,100 feet a second. I like my velocities to be spicy. 28 Nosler. Let's see. 162 grain, going 3175 feet a second. Damn! Over 3,000 feet a second, and it's 162 grain. That's better than 30-06. It's for a 200-yard point blank range, or maximum point blank. So it's zeroed at 200 yards. It's going to be high at 100. And then at 300, you're going to have a drop of 5.4 inch. That's not bad at all. At 300 yards, it's only dropping 5 inches. That might be a good precision rifle right there. What are we shopping for? Do they have 400 Legend? No. They got 50 Beowulf. What up, Doug Hunter? How much was that black 12 gauge? Oh, the black bullpup? I think it's like $330 or something like that. I'll text you. Oh no, it's less than $270, bro. Yeah, I'll text you, Lurkin. Yeah, I need some 400 Legend ammo. Doing good, bro. Doing pretty good. No complaints. No complaints. Yeah, it's G-Force arms. It's pretty good. And so the one I've got, the peanut butter, I'm pretty sure that it's standard. It comes with a compensated choke. So it'll have a comp sticking out of the choke. And it does help with recoil, especially with that high brass buckshot. I haven't used slugs on it. You got a new academy opening. Getting ready to see if they have any. I doubt academy will have 400 Legend. I've been to several academies and I've never seen 400. I've seen 450 Bushmaster. I've been to Cabela's, Academy, Bass Pro. None of them have had 400 Legend, unfortunately. I think 360 Buckhammer is and 350 Legend is like 400 Legend. It's just right in between 350 Legend and 450 Bushmaster. Like it's gonna be falling by the wayside, you know. You want 3 of everything, TJ? Okay, I'll text you. Yeah, Lurkin, you should. I'm pretty sure you only have to be 18 for shotgun. You gotta go. I appreciate you, Sergeant Kayla. Sorry I butchered your name. My mouth is dry from all this talking and yapping and bullshittery. I doubt it as well, but it sounds grand opening. Tools on. Hey, yeah, grand opening. I remember when the Academy had a grand opening here. They gave out free little ice cream, little ice cream cup. There's a 4570 lever gun. Really, all you need is a break action 12 gauge and Chazelle barrel adapters, and you can shoot pretty much anything. Like, I got a Chazelle chamber adapter, and in my 12 gauge, I shoot 4570, and it was only like $100. And now, like, my 12 gauge is super versatile. And like these chamber adapters are full length rifle chamber adapters. It does happen. And I apologize. Glock 44 and 22 long rifle. You know, I have heard that they do make, so like if you have a 17, yeah, if you got a 17 or 19, here's this right here, 17 and 19, they make conversion slides and mags to shoot .22 long rifle. Oh, that camouflage one? So yeah, let me go around there and look. So this is, I believe it's a Mossberg 500. The deer and, let's see. That's Remington. It's a Remington 870 Express. Or this one up here, that's Browning. So the National Wild Turkey Federation, that one, that's Browning. And then this one below it with the camo, it's a Remington 870. And it comes, so this one comes with the rifled barrel as well. It's ported. This one's ported too. So it's for your, shot and buckshot, and then this is rifled for your slugs. Everything's better rifled, right? Your 10 gauge camouflage, nice. Yeah, I've seen yours. That's badass. They're both good guns there, yep. About 30 minutes. Well, lurking, I probably am going to end the stream here in a minute. And then here's your 1022s. I think everybody needs a 22 long rifle. If you see something here that fancies, catches your eye, just, send an email. sales@villagetactical.com or purchasing at villagetactical.com or purchase, something like that. I don't know. It's not my bag. I'm not doing it, but I think I'm gonna head out, guys. I appreciate y'all. Ooh, 357 Magnum. Can't go wrong with 357 Magnum. And then you got your Kel-Tex down there. 22 mag PMR 30. I got the CMR 30. So basically, I'm pretty sure Are you at work or shopping? Shopping. Oh, I'm just browsing, looking. I'm sharing my my go-to shop, Village Tactical. So the PMR 30 and the CMR 30, like they're identical from like the lower. They take the same mags. And there's a 4570 pistol called the Rossi Brawler. What 40 cal do they have? Let's see, 40 short and weak. I'm just messing. Let's see, I'm gonna start over here and work my way this way. 9 mil, 9 mil, 9 mil. 380, 9, 9, 9, 9. Let's go back over here. 9, 10, 10, 9, 9. 5, 7, 45, 45. 45, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. And then 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 357, 9, 38 special, 38 special, 22 LR, 22 LR, 22, 22, 22, 20 Magnum, 9, 45, 70. No, that's a 45, 410, my bad. I've been butchering that all day. So it's 45 long Colt 410. Let's check over here. So we got 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 45, 9. I mean, your 10 mil can shoot 40. Yeah. I guess that's the thing to do. And then 4570 lever guns. Here's a muzzle loader. Ooh, 30-06 Springfield 1903. Nice. And then here's a 300 WSM. More concealable than 10 mil. Yeah. We'll see. I go with 45 and run 45 super. It's got the same energy and velocity as 10 mil, and it's a bigger, bigger bullet diameter. So 45 super is gonna be, it's gonna have more knockdown. I know people say knockdown's a myth. No, it's not. It's a one-hitter quitter. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a day. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Much love, y'all. Remember, safety first. I have 45 already. 40 cal. I can only get one tool in. Ah, okay. Well, I appreciate y'all. That one's badass. That's 50 Beowulf, by the way. Village Tactical is where I'm at. You can check them out online, or send them an email, or give them a call. See what see what's going on. All right, y'all. Much love.